Welcome to Tarot Tuesday. Today is February 11th. This reading is for February 12th through February 18th, including Valentine's Day. And for that reason, we've chosen one of the world's most famous lovers, Edgar Allan Poe, to tell us what to look forward to this week. I'll shuffle up the cards real quick here. And as you know, if you follow us, you get a 5-card spread to kind of give you an idea of what to look out for, what to keep an eye on, how things might turn out this week for you. And what better way to do it than with Edgar Allan Poe? So we split the deck. Here are our cards. Our first card this week wants to focus on the Hanged Man. These are the decisions that we are trying to make. We are putting off, the things that are essentially holding us up, hanging us up. So what are those things? How can we clear those from our path? Because the longer we hold on to those things, the more they hold us and keep us down, and they don't let us progress. We really need to find our way to free ourselves before, as in this image here, before the knife falls all the way. And then we're to a point where we no longer have that choice. That choice is then made for us. So it'd be much better this week as we move forward to try to get ahead of that, jump ahead, figure out what's been holding us back, figure out how we address that, and find our solution to move forward. Next, we have the Six of Wands. What the Six of Wands is showing us here in this picture particularly is, you see, they're all playing cards, they're all having a good time, because it's camaraderie. It's finding the friends, it's finding the family, it's finding the people who back you, who are with you, who they're not afraid to tell you if it's a bad idea or a bad move, but they're there to support you either way. They really care about you. These are the people we should be focusing on this week. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords has quite a powerful presence, as you can tell here in this picture. Depicted with the Egypt look. Now, to Edgar Allan Poe, the Queen was always his lovely wife. So in that vein, we're going to look at this with the Queen of Swords being that dominant female figure in our life. That woman that kind of holds the glue together on things. May it be a lover, may it be a friend, may it be a relative, a parent, mom, or an aunt or something like that. But this is kind of saying, look at that. Look at the feminine side of things and kind of take power from that. Because she is giving us that power to stand there and say, here I am. I'm by your side. I'm there, again, with the group to help you. And hold that glue together. Hold things together for you. Oh, okay, well, Judgment has come up, and when Judgment has come up, Judgment is telling us that we are either being too judgeful of others or we are being judged ourselves. 9 out of 10 times, let's be real, they're one and the same. Because as much as we try not to judge others, it tends to happen, and we have to catch ourselves from that. But it's also that judgment that comes on us that we have to be mindful of. Is that judgment rightful? Is that judgment deserved and belonged? Well, I guess the real question there is you have to backtrack and find out. Were you stuck? Let's go back to the hangman. Were you stuck? Didn't get yourself unstuck, and now others are judging you because of that? That's possible. That's probable. Because here's the thing, is other than the surface judgments of, oh, well, you know, they don't look like this or they don't look like that, deeper than that are the judgments that people put on us that we start to claim, whether it's rightful or not. You know, you take somebody who is hurt or sick and, you know, you call them lazy enough times and they're going to start to just let that eat away at their mind, when that's obviously not the case. So that's just an example of something that can happen that way, of those judgments that are given to you by others that you then just kind of take on. We can't take on those judgments. You want to know who should be judging you? Is you. You are the one who should be judging yourself. Did I figure things out? Am I being true to those around me? Am I taking power in what I know and what's around me to help hold me together? Let's not be judgeful of others. Let's be judgeful of ourselves and our own actions and take accountability for the things we've been doing or that we've done. And lastly, the Seven of Pentacles. Now, what this tells me is, being towards the end of the week here, this tells me that as we go on through towards the end of the week, we'll be sitting in a much better position next week when we talk than you are right now. It seems like it's going to be somewhat of a rough, rocky start, but a lot of inner reflection for this week as you move forward, as we get in. But once we get that, we find that moment of clarity, that moment of cleansing, to let go of those judgments, and we'll be sitting in a much better situation. You know, we'll be counting the eggs that we have in our basket opposed to the ones on the shelves at the store, because we'll have that. We'll be happy. We'll be comfortable as the week runs out. So that, folks, is your message from Edgar Allan Poe Tarot this week. Until next time.